Everybody, this is young Byron, and this is a test. So don't worry about nothing because this is just a test. So I was supposed to share this screen, but I don't know why I didn't. Let's see. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Matter of fact, I'm watching on my if everything works, then we can start doing some news story. And everybody knows that this is a news commentary channel. Let me see. It's only one way to find out whether this stream is working. No, it's not even. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm about to change the screen shot. I should have put a different screen shot on there. Wait, I'm trying to see. Well, it looks like it's working. Hmm. I'm watching myself, so as y'all can see right there. Let me see. How's everybody doing? Give myself a like. Oh, sometimes it takes a while to show up. It works pretty good. So now it's time to get in the news. Let's see. I don't know. Let me see. Uh, Time to do some news commentary. Okay. This is what we're going to do to make sure this works out. I'm going to turn that down. Turn that down a little bit because what happened? It looks like it worked. So turn the volume down. Maybe turn it down to like. Yeah, 18. Let's see. Where is my base? At the so let me see. I can see the screen a lot better, and nobody can say that they can't hear me. Let me see. Where's my base? I just had it on me. And I don't know who's coming on, so. Oh, it's under the couch. So, y'all gonna have to fast forward this to like about 15 minutes because I'm gonna have to put some more juice in it. See, fat was the remote. Let me turn it down. Hello? So I already tested it out. So y'all guys can't say the heck just happened. Okay, let's do this Omarosa video. Donald Trump called Omarosa a lowlife. And this is unfair use. This is commentary. So commercial.
We're going to turn now to that battle raging between the White House this morning and former Admiral Newman. The president firing back at Omarosa, calling her a, quote, lowlife over sensational claims she's now making in interviews and in her new book. And now she's released audio she claims is from the moment she was fired, secretly recorded inside the White House. Our chief national affairs correspondent, Tom Yamas, is here this morning with all the details. Hey, Tom, good morning.
Well, y'all, she wasn't really supposed to record in the White House, but she said the reason why she recorded General Kelly and she recorded Mr. Trump, Donald Trump's conversation because nobody would not believe her, which meaning it was her word against the White House word. And now Trump called her a lowlife, which she is a lowlife, I agree. But this is not about, picking on nobody or nothing like that. This is about you was defending Donald Trump since his campaign, since he was running for president. And you immediately said that Donald Trump was not a racist on national television. And you said the reason why you said that because you wanted to be careful with what the White House could use against you, just in case they wanted to use legal action against you. So I look at it like this. I think that she's a liar. And I know that some of y'all know that I don't support Donald Trump. I'm not a Donald Trump supporter. But I do agree that she is a lowlife. And I do agree that she was fired for a reason. And also, why did she didn't come out with this later? And why would she wait until after she was fired? After first, it was that she was asked to leave. She said on national television. Then she was fired. Then she coming out with a new book named Uncrunch or something like that. And she openly admitted that the president was, in fact, a racist. But then again, there's no evidence. There's nothing backing it up. I'm just telling y'all what she said in Morosa. So let's continue.
David, good morning to you. She's on a book tour, but it's feeling more like Omarosa, the revenge tour. We're now learning on the day she was fired, Omarosa walked into one of the most secure and sensitive areas of the White House, ready to record. This morning, Omarosa drawing the wrath of the White House, admitting she secretly recorded Chief of Staff John Kelly inside the Situation Room as he was firing her.
I think it's important to understand that if we make this a friendly departure, we can all be, you can look at your time here in the White House as a year of service.
Well, to be honest with you guys, I'm not trying to take up for, John Kelly. I'm not trying to take up for Mr. Trump. But it don't look like, from what we heard, what John Kelly said, it don't look like he said anything that would be considered out of line or, so it just looks like it was a regular termination. And, but keep in mind, y'all, I'm not a Donald Trump supporter. I'm not a, John Kelly fan or anything like that. But I do believe Omarosa is pretty much the reason why she's coming out with all this, because she was fired from the White House. And but tell me what y'all think. Give me y'all opinion, because I want to know y'all opinion. I want to know what y'all think about Donald Trump calling the former aide White House a lowlife. Do y'all think, it was good, it was right for him to say that? Which me, I agree with, that she is in fact, who he said that she was. So yeah. But tell me what y'all think, because I want to. Hi, Baker man. How's it going? I'm talking about Donald Trump's former aide, Omarosa. She was like the board of the. She was like the board of the communications director for the African community and stuff like that. She was working with Mr. Trump, and she got fired because of, I guess, she was using vacation time and doing stuff that John Kelly didn't like, obviously. So tell me what you think about this, because I would like to know your opinion. And also, I would like to know all y'all opinions. You know what I'm saying? Don't just come in here and just tell me your opinion. Tell me what y'all think. I appreciate it. That's me, as y'all can see at the bottom. Y'all can see me. Let me see. I have to. Yeah, I know something just popped up. I have to. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, let's continue.
Then you can go on without any type of difficulty in the future relative to your reputation.
Rosa says that's proof she was threatened to keep quiet. The White House says the recording proof he has no character or integrity. Secretary Sanders said the very idea a staff member would sneak recording the violence.
Well, they changed the policy, and they really don't want people recording in the situation room, because that room, is pretty much a private area, And she said the reason why she didn't come out with all of this because they would have ruined her reputation and all the other stuff. But this situation, no matter what y'all look at it, like, it's not going to really hurt Donald Trump. It's really going to help Donald Trump, because there's going to be more and more people out there that's going to be like, wait a minute. The only reason why this chick is saying this because she was fired from John Kelly. And obviously John Kelly is calling the shots, not Donald Trump. And so yeah, I'm not gonna play this whole thing. I'm just play just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna wrap it up.
Into the White House Situation Room shows a blatant disregard for our national security.
I didn't have these recordings. No one in America would believe me. No one.
And she says there are more alleged recordings at issue, including what she now says she heard. In her new book, Unhinged, Omarosa claims 3 people told her about a recording of the president using the N-word on The Apprentice set, but she wrote she never heard it herself. The existence of
Oh,
any such team. It's never been.
She wrote that she heard of herself. She wrote that she never heard of herself, but then again, she heard it. But this was right after she got done with the book. And correct me if I'm wrong. Something's not right, though. Something's not adding up. Something is just not adding up at all. You know, let me know, everybody, what y'all think. This is just crazy. So I'm going to stop this because I didn't play the video. Actually, I'm going to play it 30 seconds, 30 more seconds.
Proven. But now, the former White House advisor claims she heard it.
I heard it for myself. It was confirmed what I feared the most, that he is truly a racist.
Omarosa says by the time she heard it, the book could
He's
not be
looking
updated.
down.
She also
Right in
claims
the
the
picture. He's looking
election
down like,
campaign
shit, I
offered
don't
her
wanna
this
take a
consulting
picture with you,
contract
girl.
obtained by the Washington Post, which promised $15,000 a month compensation. She describes it as a hush agreement. The non-disclosure agreement states she could not demean disparage publicly in any form.
Oh, what's wrong with this thing? But well, yeah, it could have been hush money, but then again, this is not really going to hurt Donald Trump, and I feel like this right here is just a waste of time. And the best thing for voters to do is to pretty much vote based upon principle. Vote, you know, based upon who's right for your country. And that's how, you know, you got to make a decision, you know, on your own, you know what I'm saying, based upon voting in 2020. So I'm not telling nobody to which way to vote. I'm just telling somebody just, you know, vote based on your heart. You know what I'm saying? Your heart desire. What does your heart really tell you? You know what I'm saying? So everybody know that I didn't vote for Donald Trump. I know people say, well, why are you talking about that? Well, because within the year, this year is almost over, and it's 2019, and y'all know in 2019 it's going in 2019 of, I think, September of next year, 2019 to September of next year, or July, whenever they're going to announce who's going to run for president of the United States in 2020. So basically, that's why I was talking about it, because next year we would be our next election. So you know, just make a good choice, you know. Not trying to tell anybody, you know, what to do or anything like that, because, you know, I feel like, you know, you make your own choices, you make your own mind up, you know, whoever you route for, you route for, whoever you go for, and that's just the way it is. It might not make any sense what I just said, because a lot of y'all are not really all into this political junkies, but this is a political news commentary channel. Well, I give my political and basic news commentary opinion. So I played that. So now it's time to look for, I don't know why it says my old niece's name on there. Let's see, now it's time to look for some more news. Oh man, no. Why does it keep saying that? I don't know. I don't understand why I keep saying that. Keep saying. Trying to see something. I don't know why. Had to obviously put it on the. No. No. I don't know. This thing is just acting up, acting a fool. Well, I'm gonna have to put this. I'm gonna have to turn the face cam off and put this on the charger because I'm using my phone just to do this string caption like that, and yeah. So I gotta make sure that this phone stays charged up. Let me see. Which story should I do? Trying to look for something that's a little. It's a lot. Can't talk about storms. They should talk about Omarosa a lot. Yeah. I didn't want that. I don't know why it went. Trying to see. Let me see. Oh. It might be a 10-second delay, so y'all might see. So y'all might see a delay in this live stream. Really need a shave on my facial hair. Oh, man. Police officer suspended after beating a man in Baltimore. And I'm guessing that's the police officer, right? Right there. But I'm not going to talk about that. Kelly Caldwell. No. Oh, that's nice. A 6-year-old girl raises funds for cancer charity, which is nice. That's real nice. Which is real nice. Let me see. But I'm not going to talk about that. I'm trying to. College puts coach on leave as he faces assault charges in NYC, New York City. Yeah. I know I'm taking a long time on this. So I'm just trying to find the right story. It says I'm a clean white girl. So the officer. And keep in mind, YouTube and the rest of the people, this is videos coming from the ABC, pretty much news channel. So this is not something that this is something I'm giving this is something that I'm giving commentary on.
This thing even
Like on
but I sure don't. What?
So.
If you're in real estate, and that could be a real estate agent, a real estate broker, but if you're anything like me, and I've been selling real estate for 21 years now, I have struggles. I don't know about you, but I got into this business to own my business and to own my own schedule, and I work 30 hours a week and make 6 figures. The reality is, I'm working nights and weekends every single day just to generate that next client, and I'm ready to have.
I want to play the ad,
That's a woman who's arrested is getting a lot of reaction. Laura Hutch, seen on dash cam video, begging an officer for driving under the influence, reportedly saying she should not be arrested because she's white. BC's Paula Ferris is back with this story. Paula.
You're right, it's getting a whole lot.
Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on.
Through a stop sign. She'd been drinking and admitted she had been smoking earlier in the evening. But when cops pulled her over, she thought they should let her off the hook because, according to her, she's white and went to a great university.
She's white. That's why
this is
cops should let her off.
With the South Carolina police officer, the squad
kind of tells you a lot about
arrested for a
people.
DUI.
Sorry about the commercial in the background and stuff like that.
Police say the real estate agent was driving more than 30 miles per hour over the speed limit and ran a stop sign. She was pulled over. According to the police report, Kachak told the officers off camera that she shouldn't be arrested because she's a, quote, very clean, thoroughbred white girl. When asked why that mattered, she allegedly answered, "You're a cop. You should know what that means."
My partner that I work with is a cop. He would know what I see.
Can't hardly
The reaction
understand it
online
because it's cutting
blistering.
out.
One person tweeting, "Sorry, white privilege doesn't
But I
work
had
this
to
time.
put it.
You've seen it before."
Can't show y'all the full
I will be
screen
talking to the
because
police, and I will be speaking to the mayor.
can't do
Former
that.
Commissioner of the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, Karen Turner, resigned after trying to use her status to keep the driver of a car that her daughter was riding in from getting a citation.
Now, don't call me Miss. I'm Commissioner.
And in 2015,
Okay. I know a lot of y'all probably gonna laugh at this this clip, but it really, if you think about it for a second, really just not funny. It's really silly. It's very, very silly. It's really not that funny at all. But I do think that this girl, she had been on some kind of, she had been doing something. I can't say the word, but she got to be doing something. Because obviously, for her statement, and she know darn well that if a cop catches you doing something, keep speeding, and the cop has evidence enough to arrest you, they have to arrest you. If a cop, if you take sobriety test, and sobriety test, and you fail that, breathalyzer test, you fail that, the cop has to take you to jail. They can't just give you special privileges because you're a certain person. No, it don't work like that. And I see more cops these days taking their own kind to jail than I ever seen in a long time. It all depends on the situation. But normally, if a cop sees anybody doing something wrong, speeding, driving,